Morning.
Good morning. Happy Friday Eve.
I was about to stop you there. I'm like, no, not yet, Heather. We're not at Friday yet. But
Yeah. Friday's tomorrow.
yes, Friday Eve. You're exactly right. Welcome to the Upper Live Digital Studio. Here to talk about the forecast, answer that question. I had no idea the answer. But maybe our friends do. We'll find out.
Maybe. We'll see. And maybe I'll try to stump everybody tomorrow.
I think some people were at 100%. I think
Yeah?
yesterday we were 3 for 3.
Yep, people are on a roll today. If you guys have any questions about the weekend forecast, even about today, if you're heading anywhere, we'll take a look at that if you want. We'll start with the weather quiz, and then Brendan will read the comments.
Yep.
We'll start off with the weather quiz this morning. So the Norse god of, it's also called Wotan, but also known as Odin, is the god of war, has daughters. What are they called? Are they called Fates, Valkyries, or Sword Maidens? God of War.
I mean, I know now, but I didn't a few hours ago.
Yes. What are you this week, Brendan? Like, maybe 2 for?
You know, I was on the morning show with Joe way back when. He would keep track.
Oh my God, do I need to do that?
He would keep track, and what was it? Yeah, there was a little graphic that he would make too. I think our director at the time, Mark, was on there. Do we have a viewer one too? I forget what it was. Anyway, I know that he kept track of my co-anchor at the time, Melissa, and then I had my own score column.
Oh, of course you did.
And then somebody else. That was their idea. That was
Yeah.
in place when I
No,
joined
I
the
mean,
morning
that
show.
sounds like a Joe thing. Maybe Gib was, he's saying in our ears?
Gib was maybe part of it. Yeah, this was
Yeah.
2014 to 16. But anyway, just something to consider.
Yeah, maybe
And
that's like a Friday roundup fun thing to do.
Yeah, if our producer Sarah gives us some time.
Yeah, we might have to ask nicely
Right,
if it's
right.
not a big news day.
Can we get 5 extra seconds,
Yeah,
Sarah?
maybe 10?
But then it
just
might
for
be
padding.
embarrassing. I shouldn't have said anything because then it'll just say, oh, 0 out of 5. It won't look good.
No, yeah, you gotta answer.
But anyway, yeah, I think I got a few right this week.
Yeah.
It's already Thursday though. It's going by fast.
The week has gone by quick. I was just thinking about
Yeah.
that yesterday when I'm like, oh, it's Wednesday. Wow, Thursday. So, I don't know. The week kind of goes by slow in the beginning, but once we're at the end, it's like, oh,
It speeds up.
yeah. So, we'll take a look at our forecast this morning. We'll go to Mackinac City to show you the nice, gorgeous skies. We're already starting to see some clearing up there. A little bit more cloud cover in the eastern upper peninsula, but gorgeous, dry start to our day. Temperatures right now sitting over 37 in Pellston, so probably close to that in Mackinac City, 33 in Bel Air, 32 in Grayling, and 40 over in Frankfurt. So radar and satellite showing where those partly cloudy skies are. The cloud cover is moving down the map, so if you are watching on the eastern side, you're probably seeing quite a bit of some cloud cover. South of the Saginaw Bay region, seeing a little bit less clouds this morning. Speaking of clouds, today is the best bet to see some nice sunshine. Now, we don't normally see a whole lot of sunshine here in northern Michigan in December, but today is the best day to do that. So, you know, make sure you get out and enjoy it while we have it. It'll be nice to get some vitamin D, and everyone is usually happier when it's a little bit more sunny. But then our cloud cover will roll back in. Look at that, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then even into next Tuesday. Temperatures today will be nice, a little bit warmer, but our other main weather story is the wind. Winds will start to pick up today quite a bit. So we'll call it breezy west or southwesterly winds of over 30 miles an hour are possible, at least the wind gusts. We'll see temperatures, these are well above normal, 40 to 47 degrees, but partly to mostly sunny skies. I think we'll hang on to a little bit more cloud cover in the eastern upper peninsula, and then tip of the mitt looks like it'll stay a little bit more cloudy. Temperatures tonight will be a little bit warmer than what we saw last evening. Temperatures in the 30s, quiet and dry, mostly clear skies, so we'll still see a little bit of clouds, but you will probably be able to see a little bit of the stars today. And a west-southwest wind of 5 to 15 miles an hour. If you're along the shoreline of the Great Lakes, we'll still see some wind gusts too this evening, so those won't be going away anytime soon. Let's just show the extended here. There's not a whole lot to go through, but you know, breezy conditions today. And then Friday, evening, rain showers in the eastern upper peninsula. Most of it will stay to the north. So the northern lower will see drier conditions in the evening. If you're going to see any light displays or Christmas activities with your family, if you're in the eastern upper peninsula, you might need to grab a jacket for that, maybe even an umbrella. Now, Saturday will start the day off with a mix to rain showers in the eastern upper peninsula, earlier showers in the northern lower, but it looks like most of the day after that will be mostly dry. Then we're going to hang on to those clouds Sunday. Temperatures mainly in the 40s. Monday, breezy with some chances for some snow back in the forecast, but then dry weather Tuesday and Wednesday.
And she just stops, waits for Gib to take them.
I was just waiting
boxes,
for, and I
yeah.
heard you were there, so it wasn't.
Yep.
Because Brendan likes to clean up when I'm doing the weather. And
Just make sure everything's in the right spot.
yeah,
We do have our friends checking in. I actually got thinking, Heather,
yes.
maybe for the whole weather quiz thing, because we do a Facebook Live at about 6:20, maybe we can show the weather quiz during that, choose a random viewer, so we'd have maybe a viewer score and keep track, like during the TV show.
Yeah,
And then maybe
like,
have Gib or Sarah come up with something, an answer.
I'm just trying to think, like, so are you thinking maybe like a different viewer every week, or just like one person that ends up being on the Facebook Live to go off of, or?
Yeah, so we'll pick some, we'll show the Facebook Live, or show the question on
Yeah.
Facebook Live, have people guess on the first one, and then choose somebody at random, so we can have 3 lines, like me, or, anyway, we'll talk about it off.
Yeah,
I don't want to bring
make
this up
a
now,
graphic, but we're thinking out loud here. And
yeah.
But you know, this is how new ideas start. I like that idea though, like preview it, because we do have some same viewers in both Facebook Live.
Yeah.
And then Gib and Sarah could be their own line
We
together.
We could.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just have to have a little extra time, but to get people involved in guessing the weather quiz, this is on the TV side, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Fun. We'll see.
All right, we'll bring it back from years past. We have Kathy, top of the list here. Good to hear from you, Kathy. 30 degrees in Traverse City. She's with Susie Q, and they were driving into Weight Watchers.
Oh, fun.
Safe travels.
Well, perfect dry morning for that. So.
Good.
Yep.
Christopher is reporting 28 and fair in downstate Farmington Hills. Chris is watching from Chicago. And Joel's watching from the Pleasanton Patriots Pub, 41 degrees, sunny, going to be a beautiful day.
Yes.
Paul is saying good morning from Rogers City, saying hi to the team. James Gibb. Hi, Gibb.
I think I know who that is.
He says hello. Gail's watching again. She said 31 degrees and sun. Have a good day. We had a little early birthday celebration for Mr. Gibb. He's off next week.
Yes.
So,
And Brendan had to bring in the peppermint bar cake, ice cream layered thing, whatever you want to call it, from Moomers, which we were talking about like Monday, and it looked so good. And
I saw, yeah, it was good. I saw it pop up on
amazing.
social media.
It's like an
earlier in the week
Oreo
or
crust,
last week.
right?
Say it again?
It was like an Oreo crust.
Had Oreos in one of the layers. I think it was just a chocolate crust.
Oh, okay.
Well, just
It just.
chocolate crust, and then apparently 7 layers of just goodness, and it was delicious. I just, whew, I'm
was
feeling
pretty
it.
sweet.
I've over the years developed, I won't get into too much detail, but kind of developed tolerance to lactose. So, but it was worth it.
It's so worth it.
All
Yeah.
my lactate pills are expired, but anyway, yeah, it was good, and so I think everybody enjoyed, and it's
Yeah.
almost gone. I think there's one piece left.
Oh my gosh, really?
But yeah, the peppermint ice cream, then
Little
the layer of
peppermint pieces on
peppermint
top.
pieces, exactly. The Oreo, the fudge, more ice cream. Anyway,
Yeah.
so that was
It
that was
so
that.
good.
So yes, celebrating Gib as he not going to be here on his birthday next week.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
December baby.
Gail said, "Happy birthday, Gib," and we do too. Mark is watching again from Zephyr Hills, Florida. High of 73 today.
Ooh, nice.
Christopher, I'm just going to say A, B, or C. I'm not going to mess these up here. Christopher's guessing B. And Paul says hi to my mom, too. Nancy's watching from East Jordan. Joel is guessing B. Kathy says A. Susie Q says C. Susie Q might be driving. Maybe that's why Kathy is being the voice of Susie Q. Smart.
Safe, yeah.
Also following the law, yeah. Nancy's guessing B. My mom's watching. Hey, Mom.
Hi, Christine.
Got
Good
another picture of
morning.
Benji
Aw.
with his new little haircut. He's looking very handsome. Saying, so happy Heather almost made it another week.
Yes.
We're almost to the end of the second full week, right, Heather?
Yes, second full week.
Yeah.
She's still here. I still have my job.
Were you concerned?
No, I wasn't. I'm just joking. It has been fun, though.
Yeah.
It goes by so quick with you, Brendan.
It really does. No,
Yeah.
it's been a lot of fun having you here, Heather.
Yeah.
I was just
love
mentioning
the morning
even.
show team.
Say it again, sorry.
I love the morning show team.
There's a lot going on. You're never bored.
Yeah.
It's from the time you get here, you just continue pedal to the metal.
Yeah.
But Heather pays attention. It's not just the weather, but she pays attention to the news side, helps us out, gives us suggestions.
Yes.
And so she's very involved, which is good.
I am. I'm always like giving some suggestions
Yeah.
for like Allie's live shots, but also, you know, Brendan is busy reading, Gabe is busy in the back hitting the space bar, and, you know, Sarah has to keep us on time, and she's, you know, getting Allie ready. So everyone else is usually busy. The meteorologist has a little bit more time to sit here. And so I'm watching the show when they can't really see what's going on air. So I'll catch things, and
Yeah.
I'm also able to look up things that are maybe we're looking for, you know, the reporter's name or spelling or pronunciations and things like that. And I have the time to do it. So
Yeah.
I love to help make the morning show better.
A great addition to the team. Thanks, Heather.
Yes. It helps that I was on the reporter side first, though, too. Because I know how all that works. And yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to have an idea of what everybody's doing. Yeah. My mom's saying that you two are adorable. Thanks, Mom.
Aw. We think so, too. But thank you, Christy.
She's saying happy birthday to Gib. Enjoy that yummy cake. You know, Gib's been giving me a hard time. Technically pie, but cake, we'll let it slide.
Yeah.
And have a great Friday Eve. All right, we got Tom saying good morning to the team. There's a bike ride today, but he's still not feeling well enough to get out and ride the 40-plus miles.
Yeah.
Maybe do half, Tom. Just 20 miles.
I just did an 11-mile bike ride yesterday. That was sufficient. That was almost like 45 minutes for me, but
Oh, on the Peloton?
yeah.
Yeah.
The gym has been closed for the last 2 days to put like new TVs in.
Oh.
So I've been kind of going crazy. Tried to go Monday, closed, Tuesday, closed, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna try again. And it was open. I try to tire myself out so I can go to bed
Oh, that's
early.
smart.
Yeah. And get my energy out and not feel as lazy. Because I feel like if I like to like lay on the couch and I'll fall asleep, and that way I'm not just napping and taking away from my sleep at night.
Yeah.
I gotta reserve that.
No, I hear you.
Yeah.
I got
You know more than anyone, but
yeah, I think it was a 14, almost 15,000 steps in yesterday. Enjoyed the sunshine.
wow, were you just walking around downtown and stuff?
Walked around town, and I know that the sunny days are few and far between here in northern Michigan
are,
during
yeah.
the winter. So, yeah.
Unfortunately, Tom, this is probably the best day to be outside to enjoy a bike ride in the next few days. But if you're not feeling good, I understand.
Yeah. We'll let it slide.
Yeah, we'll give you a pass today.
Joanne's watching from Commerce, having some nice weather down that way, 25 this morning, but warming up later. Got Ron watching from Alpena. Joel went to North Hill, Arcadia for the sunset. Nobody was there. It was a beautiful end of the day.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
What
I
a
bet.
beautiful part of our state.
I've
yeah.
never been over there. At least the Arcadia Bluffs area.
Tom wants to know the difference between partly sunny and partly cloudy.
So partly sunny, I mean, it really just kind of depends. And especially, you know, in northern Michigan, given cloud cover and stuff, we definitely use partly as a way to cover us just because, you know, we are usually seeing a lot of sun, or at least more cloud cover this time of year more than any time. So usually partly sunny means that we're going to see more chance to see some sun, so a higher ratio, so to speak. When it's partly cloudy, that means there's going to be more clouds than sun.
Okay.
So kind of, it's almost a little interchangeable, but I am careful in the way that I use it because, you know, partly sunny to mostly sunny means you're going to err more on the side of sun.
Okay.
and there will be some passing clouds here and there. But partly cloudy is probably more cloud cover.
Okay.
In short.
I figure you would have an answer
Yeah.
with you going to school for all this, you know.
Yeah, something like that. Like Valpo.
Yeah, the Vale of Paradise. All right, Susan's watching again from Kalkaska. It's 30 degrees where she is. Trevor Drew, a friend and coworker, a man of few words. And all in caps, I want you to know, Heather, he says, woo, W-O-O exclamation mark.
Woo.
I hope I did that justice. Kathy said first.
Wait, I think I know what that's referring to.
Oh, there's a backstory. What about the audio? Gibbs talking to us about.
We didn't have audio on Monday and what?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
We really
I
need to
think
put
he
a
might be
microphone on Gib
alluding
here.
to a funny little joke that Trevor Robideau did in the newsroom last week, I think it was.
Or maybe simply he didn't have a lot to say and just wanted to say woo. I don't know. Maybe we're looking too
We're
deeply
speculating,
into this.
but I hope it's that joke because it's kind of been a running thing between everybody. And Trevor's so fun in the newsroom.
Yeah,
He's a fun addition to the weather team.
both Trevors, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, both
Add a lot
Trevors,
of joy.
yes.
Yeah. Kathy's saying first responders will be busy. Sounds like your husband is super busy with the wind and down trees and limes.
Yeah, especially this afternoon. I imagine there could be a little, I don't think it's going to be like widespread power outages, but I imagine there could be a few.
Kathy's saying happy birthday, Gib. Kathy's saying too much time to Google the answer. We're hoping people are being honest.
Yeah.
Maxine wants to know, what is the forecast for the weekend in Iosco/Ogama area?
Ogama.
Yeah.
Let's see. You know, when I was looking at the weather earlier, it did look, even Gib was going to go a little bit to our south. And a lot of our rain chances are staying to the north. So that is the good news if you don't want rain. Ogama's like...
Ogama is West Branch, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, like here's right. It's so hard because this just ends up being a little, it adds like the cities that it is guessing. So let's see.
I think just a little north of Gladwin, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. Like here-ish. We'll start with you. Okay, so that's Friday. Clouds are rolling. Friday night. Saturday morning, passing shower. And then maybe a little passing shower into Saturday afternoon. But very overcast.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sunday, most of our area will be staying dry too. So looks like it's okay unless you have something early in the morning to go to. But even then, not widespread and not super crazy as far as, we could see very heavy rain at this time or very heavy snow. So it's kind of mild.
Ask
What
and you
was
shall
Joe's
receive.
words to me the other day? Blah weather.
Blah.
Yeah, blah.
A scientific term.
Very.
So I guess Maxine's going to be making that trip up from Elginak, perhaps, up to the north, depending on where you think northern Michigan begins. But normally it's north of Zilwaukee or West Branch. So
Oh, yes.
anyway, that's another a debate that I don't think we
That
have
is a
time to get
debate
into.
that I hear
yeah.
from many Michiganders.
Our friend Jim's watching. Looking forward to seeing Jim next week for a holiday party. Good morning to you. Alice has company coming in from New York today, so she's going to be busy all weekend. Hopefully we still get our Weather Watcher report from Alice.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
always usually up pretty early, so maybe she'll pop in early and do that.
Alice is guessing A for the weather quiz. There goes a freighter, by the way, just entering Lake Huron. David
Oh,
is
yeah.
chiming in from Baltimore. Hi, David. It's been in the 40s and breezy all week, which made The feel-like temperature in the 30s at times. Tomorrow and Saturday in the 50s. Another coastal storm is coming Sunday afternoon. Then next week turns colder again, then possibly some snow. The local meteorologists think January will be more active with snow and the storms coming up along the coast. Just need the cold air in place at the right time.
Yep.
And his coworker Will says hi. Hi, Will.
Hi, Will.
Morning.
Yeah, El Nino years, you usually see more of a chance to see some winter storms on the East Coast, maybe even a nor'easter or two. So, yeah, I believe that. But usually El Ninos, it's a later winter too. So that cooler air mass takes a while to come down. And Joe was talking about this in the Facebook Live last night a little bit too, but we are just under this warmer air mass and it's all staying, the polar vortex is staying to the north, far north.
Christopher says all the food talk is making him drool.
I'm sorry you can't have a piece, but it was very good. And I'm sorry we're making you drool though.
Kathy says, yeah, Susie Q's driving. All right, good deal. We got Kathy saying happy birthday to Gib. And Christopher saying to have a great week off. Blessings to you. Joel saying happy birthday to Gib. Jim talking about men's night in downtown TC, downtown Traverse City tonight.
Oh, that's who was making all the noise. Mark Shillette.
Very quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark Shillette, quiet. That's a good one.
That's true.
He
Were
always
you
has,
screaming Gib or something?
Every time I walk in the door, I sing Jimmy Gibbs' name.
Oh, he
that
sings
one always has a
Gib's
story
name.
to tell, that Mark Shillette. I think that's why he came to work today, to tell a story or two.
Something like that.
All right, Jim, I probably see you downtown tonight. It's not a big area. I'm going down mostly to have dinner with some friends, so that should be good. All right, got David saying happy birthday to Gib. Enjoy that pie. That looks delicious. Jim Gibbs saying thanks, everyone. Trevor said nailed it, BK. So maybe Trevor was just wanting to say woo.
Oh,
and that's
okay.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, Gib had something to say. He wants people to know that his birthday's not till December 23rd.
It's on Christmas Adam, because Christmas Eve is the 24th.
I always thought that too. I thought I was weird thinking that.
No, and
So
I
we'll be
said
weird
that
to-
like last year, and everyone in the newsroom looked at me strange, and I was like, "That's a thing." Like,
We'll be weird together, yeah.
yeah.
Who else? Mackinac looks beautiful, sure does, Kathy.
Yes.
Maxine says thanks for the great outlook. And, oh, Maxine works in Algonac but lives in Hale. Gotcha.
Oh, gotcha.
And Christopher, Mark, you still in here?
Yeah.
All right. Christopher says hi from Farmington Hills.
Well, hi, Christopher.
He's got his like
his sun-
aviators on right now. It's
Sunglasses
hilarious.
on right now.
Gone to my desk yet?
Yeah.
He just got in.
Well, hi, Christopher. Do I know Christopher?
He just watches us every single morning.
Well.
He lived in Alpena for a while.
Ah.
Yeah. So he's familiar with the Mark Shillette, yeah.
Wow.
If only you guys could see him.
No.
Mark, you don't
He
want
doesn't want to be
You don't want to
seen.
step in front?
No, not ready
You
for
can
the
see
camera
him
yet.
tonight at 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without sunglasses on.
Have a great day, Northern Michigan.
He
And
says,
Ro-
"Have a good day, Northern Michigan." If you didn't.
And
hear
Rosie said good morning from Houston, Texas. All right, we are almost at 9 o'clock.
that. Yes.
Heather, shall we reveal the answer here?
I shall. So the Norse god Wotan, also known as Odin, the god of war, has daughters. And what are they called? They're called Valkyries. There's 13 of them.
I think most people got that right.
Yeah. Well, come stump our Facebook Live smart viewers. Mm-hmm. Too smart, all of you. We'll try again tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Christopher talking about reading for the Christmas Eve service at the Faith Community Wesleyan Community Church. I think it's in Livonia, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere downstate.
Yeah.
All right, we'll leave it at that, and we'll do this again tomorrow.
Yes,
Gibbs
sounds
already changing
good.
the graphic, so I
Yeah,
guess
he
it's
says
time
thank
to
you
go.
for joining us. Have a good Thursday.